And in the first alert forecast, big changes are on the way. Rain on the way, showers, even some thunderstorms on our Wednesday. But in the meantime, it is a stunner outside. Tons of sunshine. Taking a peek out from the First Alert Weather Observatory. Looking down the harbor back towards the Chesapeake Bay. Water's chilly. The temperature's not too bad outside. If you're in the sunshine in particular, 66 Baltimore Inner Harbor, feeling quite nice. Even Harford County managing about the same with temperatures in the mid-60s. Across the bay and over to the eastern shore, getting over to Chestertown. Temperatures a little cooler here in the lower 60s right now, and there are some spots back, think Tillman Island, Kent Island, getting across the Bay Bridge already back in the upper 50s. But the difference tonight, we're not going to keep dropping quickly. We're actually going to kind of level out with a bit of a change in our wind direction and some clouds back in the First Alert forecast. On your corner this evening, no rain to worry about. Again, keeping it on the eastern shore, Easton, 56 by 11 p.m. Temperatures out the door tomorrow morning, mid to upper 50s. Keep in mind, same spots. We're in the mid to upper 40s earlier this morning. Do you want to remind you, big change? We just got an update from the O's for tomorrow. They have moved up tomorrow evening's first pitch, which was going to be at 6:35. With rain and storms in the forecast, they have moved that up to 1:05. So Wednesday's game with the Yankees, now a 1:05 first pitch, Orioles Park at Camden Yards. And the day begins quiet tomorrow. It's an afternoon-evening impact with the rain and the thunder. 54 and dry in Bel Air tomorrow morning, 53 in Baltimore, 58 in Annapolis. And again, morning commute impact, there won't be any. It's not a morning issue here. Dry out the door, probably even quite a bit of sunshine. Hour by hour forecast will keep it dry through mid-morning. Though 9, 10, 11 a.m. clouds increase a bit, 66 at 10, up to 70 by 11. And that's when the clouds are going to start to increase and really thicken up here. And mountains are pretty much the only spot here. We're talking Garrett County, Allegheny County, that have a spike in a rain chance earlier in the day. The rest of us, not just dry through early afternoon, but mostly sunny to partly cloudy. Again, there's some solid weather to enjoy on our Wednesday before showers and storms move in. Now, notice at noon, already raining from Frederick points to the west. I think this particular forecast model has a really solid handle on the timeline up tomorrow, though still some subtle changes possible. I think by 2, 3 o'clock, raining in the city, and this first band of rain, light rain, maybe a rumble or two of thunder, and slow to move over to the eastern shore. Notice still pretty quiet east of the bay at 7. And then our kind of secondary round of rain and thunder will produce heavy rain, thunder, and lightning. This is towards the tail end of the evening commute, dinner plans, anything you have going on after sunset. Line of storms moving through that will then move over to the eastern shore. But by midnight, 1 a.m., everybody pretty much drying out and quieting down. High temperatures tomorrow before the rain, mid-70s in Baltimore, 70 in Annapolis, 73 Westminster, 75 in Easton. And again, we're going to keep an eye on temperatures in the 70s, calm conditions until about maybe 1, 2 p.m. and then the rain moves in. Very quick check of that 7-day forecast. Thursday, drizzly and cooler, 64 for Preakness, warm, slightest chance of a shower. Then it gets hot next week. Denise.
All right, thank you, Cutter.